you've been in these 40-day programs, and been an amazing interacting with you in the past. So we thought we wanted to see what's going on with your meditations again. So let me start with Akshita. Hi, Akshita. Can you tell briefly, since you've been meditating, and then what is the main thing for you with meditation? What you've been benefiting with meditation? Your benefits in meditation. How long you meditate? What do you do every day? And then your benefits. Yes.
I at least meditate for 20 minutes a day, and then I like to read books of like mostly of mythology and Ramayana. I like to read books of almost every kind, but I most love these books. And I have read some spiritual books such as The Untold Story of Sita and Thousand Seeds of Joy. The Thousand Seeds of Joy was a very interesting book, which also said to have primordial joy, to peel off the ego, to open up the chakras. And it also told some new things about Ramayana, which I didn't know. I didn't think that these were there. They were there in all books, but this book simply unraveled the mysteries. It told us of how the goddess tells us about there's no fire test. I was a little shocked. These were the most important ones in the books. How isn't there? And this book also tells us about how important joy and happiness is.
Wonderful. But with why are you doing meditation? What is it giving you?
To be fair, it's giving me almost everything I need. Like before I did meditation, I was like always grumpy in the morning when I woke up. But now I am like as fresh as I used to be. And it also helps me in my studies. And it also helps me increase my speed. And it basically helps me in everything. And it also teaches me what is actually life. What is it? How is it after life? I really like to know because I don't want to know after so many years. I want to know right now. So books and meditation also, and meditation also helps me in it also helps me in knowing what is there. Like
Wonderful. It helps you knowing you want to know what's there after life now, not much time later. Okay, that's great.
yes, it's like a
Shreyas,
eagerness to know.
eagerness to know. Okay, the inquisitiveness is great. Shreyas, Master Shreyas. So you've been now, you're the first one to come onto this platform. You've been teaching, you've been learning. So tell me, for how much time you meditate every day, and what is the benefit you see with meditation? What is making you meditate every day?
I meditate for about before during my exam times and my school times. I used to meditate for like only half an hour or 1 hour every day. But nowadays, as now school is over, it's going through holidays also now. So I am doing 3 hours in meditation daily. Means 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour like that.
And why? Why are you doing so much meditation? You can play. What is the benefit for you?
When I did meditation, I had seen many benefits in my. I had seen lot of benefits to my health and studies and personalities and also other areas also. And I had been suffering from an acute skin disorder which had no treat in medical science. So as a result, I was on steroids for the first 3 years of my life, and I experienced many sleepless nights by scratching and oozing sticky fluid, and also having running nose, like cold, cough, fever, and congestion. So because of that, I couldn't go outside the house and couldn't play out because of the dust and pollution, which worsens by health. But through daily practices of my meditation, I started healing myself, and now I don't take any medications except for some medicines remedies which my mom makes, and also I have no fear of COVID-19. My sleep cycles have improved, and after 10 years now I enjoy sleeping at a stretch for 5 to 6 hours without much scratching.
I see. So you heal a chronic condition or a skin disorder which otherwise didn't have treatment. That's why you're doing long meditation. So beautiful. Riti, feeling sleepy, huh?
In the early morning, I always feel sleepy.
Okay. Why are you meditating regularly? How much time do you
Um,
meditate and then why do you meditate?
I meditate with my father. I meditate with my father 1 hour in the morning and before sleeping. I do after waking up and before sleeping because I've read in one of Patriji's books that you should do meditation before sleeping and after waking up, which will help us for in benefits of everything.
Okay. So what benefit are you seeing because you meditate?
Before doing meditation, I was really naughty, and everybody used to scold me very much, which I did not like. And when I was introduced to meditation, I improved a little better and better. I became better and better, and people started to appreciate me, which I saw one of the benefits of meditation. That means it improved my behavior.
Okay. So people are appreciating you more. You're
Yeah,
happy about it.
and it improves my intelligence and also all other skills which is necessary for us.
All right. Wonderful. Let's ask Vicky. Hi, Vicky.
Hi, namaste.
Namaste. How long you been meditating and why?
I meditate every day for like I attend your sessions, so I meditate for how much your sessions go, so like about 45 minutes at least. I meditate because it takes me out of my world and it puts me in a place where I can just forget everything that's going on and just focus on my breath and just relax. So all my worries just melt away while I'm just observing my breath and just letting it take me where I need to be. So I like how I don't have to worry about the world around me. It's just like my own time for my own needs, just me. So that's what I like about meditation.
But why don't you want to bother about the world around you, though?
Because sometimes the world around me is stressful. For like example, in school I have homework and it's due sometime, but then I haven't finished it exactly, so it's so stressful. But then when I just relax, I just meditate and all that worry just slips away. So then after I meditate, I can find some calm in me and then I can get back to work and actually finish my work before the due date.
I see. Okay. Because you said stressful, do you think with meditation, are the people around you a change for you?
Yeah, because since my family also does meditation, I can see changes in them. But I also see like I talk to meditation to my friends as well. I talk about it to them, and they understand, and they're also joining sessions, and we connect through meditation. So I see changes in other people towards me. So yeah.
Wonderful. I'm going to come back to you. You've been doing so much teaching beautifully at that as soon as you grasp on it. It's an amazing job you're doing. Um, Let me get to Akshita, right? Akshita, you seem to read a lot of books. What are you reading right now? And then tell us a few things that you really like from the book.
Hmm. I actually I completed the book Thousand Seeds of Joy, and my attitude is like once I like a book, I read it again and again. It's like it goes really well into my brain. But but I think that the teachings, or I like the previous book much more. Like it was more like a story. It was the untold story of Sita. Now, what I liked in this book was that the author narrated so well that I felt as if I had been there. I had been seeing all of this. She narrated so well, and I really got to know some facts in Ramayana about Sita. Now, Ramayana is about Rama, so we don't see much of Sita. She only enters with a marriage. But in this book, it's completely opposite. This book clearly states all the facts of Sita, like where she was born, how she was born, to who she was born, and what were the experiences she had, what was the connection with nature she had, and how many chakras were open, and so on. And now Rama enters only in the second part of the book. This is what I really liked about the book. And in Thousand Seeds of Joy, I got a few points which I could do every day. Like be happy. That's and the name of the book is the Untold Story of Sita. And I liked in the Thousand Seeds of Joy is that sometimes before I used to feel like I feel like clapping so much. What is anyway the use of it? But then when I read this book, I realized that joy, laughter, and happiness were also a mm, were a very important thing in our lives. Thank you.
Wonderful. Thousand Seeds of Joy and Untold Story of Sita. Two amazing books, right? Two amazing books. And you're saying Thousand Seeds of Joy taught you to be joyful and loving every day, whereas Untold Story of Sita, you really like this Sita's story, where Ramayana is only about Rama. Difference. By Dina Miriam, this is an amazing book to read, to understand, because Ramayana, we just take it in one direction, but this one is giving us a lot of insight of what might have happened from the other side of from the Sita's point of view. I know this whole Ramayana told in a different direction, completely from a soulful, completely with the energy based. Dina Mariam connected into this field and then channel this whole material. It's a channelized material, right? So beautiful, Akshita. So let us know when you read the next one. Give an insight, a brief of what you learn in a book. Next time on, if you're able to give, then we'll publish for everybody. All right, the key points of them. Let me come to Shreyas. You've been teaching season after season after season, right? What makes you teach meditation so many times in so many days? How many days have you taught so far in meditation?
Um, so far, I have meditated for over a year, and I am still continuing it now. So because I see a lot of changes in my personality until a year ago. I was very shy, lost, and very nervous child. I never liked talking with anyone, very gloomy and sad. But after practicing meditation, my self confidence has improved. I don't hesitate to speak to my teachers and classmates. Additionally, I have started teaching meditation to children and grown ups across the globe. I have done 11 days and 21 days and 40 days programs. From 21st June 2020, I have done, and currently I am doing season 12, which started 2 days ago.
Wow, 12 seasons. I told you, you beat my number long ago. I'm only at 6 or 7 seasons. You are at 12. You're competing. So you are teaching, and then Vicky is also teaching. Perhaps Vicky is doing a lot more teaching. Now, why are you teaching so much rather than just going and playing? What is it giving you?
I teach meditation to kids because meditation, takes away all the stress and gives more peace and more calmness and more intelligence and more mindfulness and also good health, good immunity.
Okay. Can you tell a mindfulness moment that you think meditation is helping you do, which otherwise you were not doing before? You think about it, and I'm going to come back to you. Riti,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
know, Akshita said stress. Shreya said stress. So meditation is helping relieve from stress.
Yes.
Do you also feel stress?
A little bit only when sometimes when I am little naughty, my parents scold me. So I do feel stress at that time. So when I do meditation, it helps me feel joy. It helps me feel like peaceful. It helps me feel blissful. And life will be beautiful again for me.
Wow. Okay. Now, did meditation do something with your sister or parent relationship? Did you feel? Do you have better moments now?
Yeah, like before I didn't used to feel so joyful because of I felt like my sister didn't love me. But now I realize that she does love me but doesn't express it. So meditation has helped me realize some things which I haven't realized before.
Wow. Okay. And so you're thankful to your sister now?
Yeah.
Okay. You've been in Pyramid Valley, right?
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about
Like
Pyramid Valley.
huh?
Tell us,
I didn't hear you.
tell us a little bit about Pyramid Valley. How do you like them? I like the place.
I like the Shiva temple. The Shiva temple I meditated there a lot of times. It's very peaceful there because it's around nature is there and no closed spaces which makes me feel very insecure.
Oh, okay.
So
And
if I do in open spaces I like it very much because nature is so peaceful.
okay. And you find a lot of it in Pyramid Valley?
Yeah, like that.
And what about Pyramid?
Yeah, the pyramid. It is very gigantic.
Hmm.
Uh, when I came there to meditate, I felt very peaceful, especially the tall tower. There, I felt a lot of vibrations. Many cosmic vibrations have come into my body, had come into my body, and I felt the best experience in meditation yet, better than any experience.
Okay.
It is unexplainable.
Hmm. Okay. It is unexplainable. All right. So wonderful to see you. I met you there at Pyramid Valley, and then you and Akshita is an amazing.
Yeah.
Let me come back to you with your final messages. So, Vicky, what is you are in United States? You're teaching meditation there. So, are you able to introduce meditation to your school, in your school, or to the children around? So, how are you doing it? If somebody wants to teach, what do you suggest?
Okay, so if someone wants to teach meditation, and they might be feeling nervous, I first suggest to meditate before actually teaching and just go with the flow with what they're doing, because that's what everyone has suggested with me, and it's helped me a lot. And to introduce it to school, I've written it in many of my. For school, we do these little sections of writing, like opinion writing or narrative writing, and I have made my opinion on meditation, and I explained why they should teach it in schools. And then I'm hoping they get the message, and so I wrote it there. That's how I'm explaining it to my school. And my friends and me also have this little chat area where we chat, and we mostly chat about a meditation since I brought it up one time, and then we chatted about Patrici and the meditation and all that's been going on, and then turning vegetarian and everything. So it's been going very well for me. Thank you.
Wonderful. So you are taking every opportunity the school is presenting in terms of homework assignments or essays or anything that you have to write a project where you're talking about meditation. Is what you're doing.
Yeah.
All right, that's brilliant. An awesome way. Every time you write, uh, every time you write, it can last forever. Whatever you write can last forever versus what you speak. Beautiful. Let me take some quick messages from each of you, right? So, Akshita, what is your message for someone who is having challenge to meditate as a child? No, it is you are able to do it. Do you have an idea of how you're able to do meditation, stick to meditation regularly?
Once we actually sit in meditation, I felt it was very hard to sit in meditation at first, but now I feel like I can do hours and hours again. It's like there's something coming from it. There's something mystical in it. And as they said, in Pyramid Valley, also I had the best experiences that I ever had. Like I saw colors, I felt very powerful, and my mother also said that once I had sat so still that she couldn't believe I sat. I was sitting like for 30 minutes and I was in the same position, and I felt like I was like I was asleep, but I could still hear my breathing. It was such a wonderful experience. And I also saw some colors, and even I love to climb, and I love to have adventures again.
Wonderful. And with your brother, you're able to handle your brother well. You're able to help him out in many things.
Yeah, uh, I teach him many things, or rather some things, but I am able to handle him well. And I also taught few things that I kind of regret now. Like how about I taught him about how to climb the gate because I love to do that. But right now he's climbing every time he gets to there.
Right. Okay. So thank you, Akshita. Shreyas, for newcomers, where children are trying to, of your age, how did you get in? So what is your tip to get into meditation? To a lot of parents who are all waiting to see how to get our child into meditation. What worked for you?
Um, when we are practicing meditation and practicing, that time
So it
you
happened. It just happened for you.
yes, sir, it has happened.
Yes. Never mind. And how important is music for you for meditation?
Mm, even While I'm meditating, if there's no music, sometimes I'm not able to concentrate because if the place around me where I am sitting, if there are some certain sounds and all, because of that I can't concentrate. But if there is music, then if there is this music, then and also guidance, then it will be nice and peaceful for me. So it is important kind of for me.
Okay, wonderful. We'll take a message from Rithi before I ask Karthikeyan sir to provide. Rithi, so
Yes.
your message to all of us.
Mm, yeah. Okay. So,
Are you reading any book?
yeah, I am reading.
Okay, what book are you
I
reading?
just finished reading Attitude is Everything book by
Okay,
Jeff Killer.
tell us what you like most in that.
Um, it's the way like Jeff Keller tells us that we need to change the attitude of our mind before changing the attitude of our behavior.
Okay, so that's the message. So we change our thought process. So
Yeah,
automatically mind
exactly.
starts change, and so behavior changes.
There are, and he also said that there are three types of thinkers. One is positive thinker, one is mediocre thinker, and the last one is negative thinker.
Okay,
So
wonderful.
positive means they always think positive thoughts. Mediocre means a little of negative thoughts and a little of positive thoughts. We shouldn't be mediocre or negative. He says that we should be totally positive, like full positive. So
Okay.
that means like changing the attitude of our mind.
Yes. Okay. And you think meditation will help in doing that?
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. Vicky,
Yes, sir.
tell us something from some of the books that you read, the most salient points of couple of them you really like that you're practicing.
Yeah, I like I read book You Can Heal Your Life by Louise Hay, and it was a wonderful book because it had these, to me sometimes it had these short paragraphs that were easy to read, but they also had a lot of info and motivation in them. She the book is about learning to love and accept yourself, and when you love and accept yourself, you can really focus on what's important to you, what's around you, what's the world, and you can focus and calm down. So I learned to love and accept myself. Even if I made a mistake, I learned to say sorry to myself, say it's okay that I made that mistake, because everyone makes mistakes sometimes. And I learned to forgive myself, and then I learned to forgive myself first, and then after I say sorry to those who might have hurt while I was in this other state of mind where I couldn't really control my mind. So I learned that from that book. I also read, I think it's meditation, the art and science of meditation, and it gave me like wonderful, wonderful information. It helped me with many topics to my teaching. It helped me understand what was meditation, what really was meditation in depth, and understand. It told me it in detail and helped me understand it in a way that I could understand it. It also told me all the benefits and even more, like so much information that just came through my mind. It just came through from that one book. So I love that book.
Wonderful. So learn to love yourself, which is very, very important from you heal yourself. And art and science of meditation. Yes, I have this thing for all of you, right? We'll send the copy of Art and Science of Meditation for whoever hasn't have it, right? It's the best book we are as you're teaching. Everybody want to know more about meditation, want to teach. Just that book alone you can teach for 6 months on meditation. Dr. Newton has written so beautifully with Patrice's complete guidance and reviews of these books. Amazing book on meditation. So thank you all. Hi, Kartikeyan sir. You always admired these kids, and they seem to be continuing their journeys. It's not a one-time thing. As you can see, clearly hear the reading and the teaching. So your comments on this on them.
Amazing. Thank you. I think this is the best session we have had. Amazing. These wonder kids, rightly call them as Indigo kids. They are great masters, young masters. They are hope of the world, hope of humanity. What a great thing. You can't believe what meditation has done to them and how beautifully they explain what they are going through. You can see the joy and calm and peace in their face. Really, I'm really overwhelmed. What else can be said beyond what they have shared? Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Reeti. Thank you, Akshita. Thank you, Shreya. Thank you, Chandra, more than anybody else. What a great thing. I can't believe this. The outside world will not believe meditation can do so much to such young children, so much of maturity. You can see the way they explain. Attitude is everything, my God. And they are already teachers. Imagine what they are going to be when they grow now. They will really transform the world. I must compliment their parents. The parents are really, they deserve all the credit for encouraging them and putting them onto this right path. They are going to be achievers, whatever they do in their life. Whatever they may take it up, they will be great success. I'm just trying to take a couple of pictures now.
We'll send you a screen. Yes, we'll send you a screenshot, sir.
Amazing. These kids are amazing. Well, see, I think you should make them speak before Patriji. That's very important. He'll be thrilled to see what's happening. This is all his mission is being fulfilled by these young kids.
Yes, sir.
Okay? I admire each one of them. I admire their parents. Please keep it up, Akshita, Vicky, Reeti, Shreyas. Each one of you are, I admire each one of you. Keep it up.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much. Actually, I want to keep listening to them more than we are talking.
I know, sir. So we're just giving. I'm only moving around.
To them. My God, how much they are able to explain, how much they have observed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Reeti. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you, Akshita. Thank you, Shreyas, for inspiring us.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much.
Yes. I can request the parents to come into the frame if they are there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll call them.
All right.
Amazing.
So one of you, anybody has a question to reference? We're at 7:40. Thank you very much for joining. And to this kid, our idea is absolutely possible. It's absolutely possible to teach meditation at a very young age. The parents have done a beautiful job. Jagan, Sushmita, Suzy Naya, Guru Prasad, Venu. I don't know whether the parents taught them or the kids taught them. So it could be either way, right? So we'll still give all the credit to the parents. Never mind. And yes, there you go. Madam, okay. First time I'm seeing this mother there. That's great. Only met Guru Prasad. Yes. And so it is absolutely possible to teach meditation at early years. And as Patrice always said, beyond 5 years, We teach them meditation. Now they don't have to even observe the breath till 8, 9, 10 years. All they have to do is to just close their eyes and just that's it. Sit down and close your eyes. That's all is required at that age. And then as we, of course, growing up, then we're observing the breath and all of that. So it's just closing the eyes, sitting down, closing the eyes is all required. Yes. So wonderful to have you, Susie, there. Venu, Venuji, that's great. And then Madam is also there. Yes. Akshita, your parents are not there. Okay. So those of you would like to leave, you may leave. The students are there.
Uncle, actually, they are in a different place. So my dad is in. I am in my native, and my dad is in Bangalore.
Oh, that's right. That's right. No, I forget that.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, sir.
Where are you? That's right. Yes. I'm going to just add it to spotlight. Okay. That's Jagan and Sushmita for Akshita's parents. We got Susie there.
My father is joining from another device. He'll be there.
Okay. That's great. Okay. So, yeah, those of you who like to leave may leave. We'll interact. If you have any questions, we put a question to the kids from any of you want to have a question to the children. Veena, I mean, the great job in getting all of them into the same frame, Veena. It's an amazing coordination that you did in getting them.
Thank
Do you
you.
have any questions in the chat?
No questions, only a lot of appreciations for all the kids and a lot of blessings for all the kids on the chat.
Okay.
Great parents, parents. Salute to all the parents.
Thank you to Karthikeyan sir and you also. Yeah, just briefly, what I would say, I can say about my daughter Akshita. So what we do is we don't do anything because we think that every kid is a brilliant kid, and we don't want to tamper their talent with our force. So we identify what are the areas she is good, and we just give the 100% freedom there. And she reads a lot of books, and she's gaining a lot of knowledge in that, and she's meditating, and even I give more priority to her attitude and meditation and reading the books than her studies. I never ask like how many marks you are getting, but I always think that how she is doing and how she is enjoying her life, because through the enjoying they learn whichever the way they want to grow.
Wonderful. That's great. Let them be what they want to be. Yes, Venu.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much for the opportunity to share experience from Vicky and Preeti, Akshita, and Shayan. So this is a very good session, and a very good gift from Buddha CEO to Vicky. Today is Vicky's birthday, so I was thinking what to give the gift. So I was thinking in other way. I want to give some gift to Buddha CEO, but it's like other way. It's came from Buddha CEO to Vicky in this platform today. So thank you so much for the opportunity to give the.
Oh, that's birthday.
Vicky is the greatest gift to Buddha CEO.
Yes, sir.
You have given her such an accomplished master.
I also wanted to wish Riti a happy birthday. She says she's turning 10 tomorrow too. So
Thank you. Thank you very much, Vicky.
God bless you. God bless you all.
That's great. Happy birthday, Vicky.
Happy birthday, Vicky.
thank you.
So you're turning into 14 now? 13.
11.
11.
11. 10 to 11. She has grown and the CEO.
Oh, oh my God.
Chandra, you remember?
Yes, sir.
10th, almost every day she is with you, grown into 11.
That's right.
She has been there every day, beginning to the end,
Every day, sir. Yes, that's
without fail.
Yes,
So the commitment, passion.
that's true, sir.
Each one of these young kids, wonder kids,
Absolutely.
amazing. Proud parents. We are all proud to have all the four of you on our platform.
Susie?
Happy day to one and all. Thank you, Karthikeyan sir. It was great to hear from you. And thanks to Buddha CEO Quantum Foundation to giving Shreyas this opportunity to share his experience, because his hard times in life, that what he went through in the early age, is what has brought him into meditation. So that is something which I see him showing that interest, that he wants to learn, he wants to heal. And many a times when I'm at work, he tells, okay, let's take a break, let's read a book. So I'm even thankful to the Pyramid Valley for sending the spiritual science books, and we get to read it. And Shreyas was reading yesterday the book which came from Pyramid Valley, which was really nice. It's a lot of information, a lot of insights. He feels good about sharing these with his participants. So, really, thank you so much for this opportunity that we could connect to many hearts and convey our messages. And also, happy birthday to you, Vicky, and Riti. In advance, birthday wishes to you.
All
All
right.
the
Thank you
credit
very
goes,
much.
all the credit should go to Patriji, the great master, the great visionary, who created masters like Chandra. In turn, he is able to create young masters. Yeah, Rakshita and Viti and Vicky and Shay. Amazing. I'm really thrilled by what's happening now. Great.
Yes, sir. Thank you. Thank you all. Meena Joisha, your observation?
I'm just blown away by these amazing wonder kids. It's like, I can't believe that this vast wisdom, and they are like 10 and 11, and oh my god. Mwah. Love to you all. Happy birthday, Vicky. Happy birthday, advance birthday, Riti. God bless you. God, amazing.
Yes, Meena ji. Yeah, they are inspiration. Every time I speak to VT, she is like bubbles up with that, all the VT things. Just so natural. Yes, Jagdish. And then Akshita is like so profound. The way she speaks, like it's most stuff. Jagdish, sir, transporting you back to childhood.
Wonder, wonder of wonders. Like Mr. Karthik has said, the outside world will not believe. If we had not seen what happened today, if we had not seen people, it's just unbelievable. First of all, many happy birthday to you, Vicky, and advanced birthday to Riti. And I know, I have seen people, particularly making difficult for them to read books at a later age. And here these children were getting inspired by books. The authors whose books they read, they have to be honored because they have been able to take all the young children and make them read books. I don't know what I can say. I told you it is unbelievable that that such a world exists where children are there, and Master Chandra, who's been able to sustain this. And most beautiful thing is this idea of bringing them over here today instead of business leaders. Uh, I'm in my second childhood, so I can say I'm proud that I enjoy a peer relationship with them. Except that I would like to remind them about what Khalil Gibran says. They have done, of course, what is. These children actually belong to the universe, not you. It's your responsibility to bring them up, which you have done very well. Let them be, let the universe take care of them, let them be for the universe. Thank you. It's wonderful, all of you. Amazing.
Wonderful. That's great, sir. Thank you. So we have more children, right? Ramesh's daughter there, she's also practicing. There are so many of them are practicing. Always, it's great. Yes, rightfully, children are not your children. That's Khalil Gibran. So we are treating them adults, and naturally they're growing up in the best possible way. And there's also that Jesus Christ said, unless you become the child again, you cannot enter the kingdom of God. So that's what we take from them. That we become the child again. We loosen ourselves. We become innocent. We become pure. We forget things that may happen to each other because the next moment the child is completely forgetting, and then they're with the parents, with the people naturally as they were before that discussion or argument. So we got to become those to be entering into this field. Kingdom of God is the field to become one with this consciousness. So thank you all for this beautiful time, all the Wonder Kids, Indigo Kids. Keep continuing, right? You will get this Art and Science of Meditation book from our side and teach. And then every time you have a beautiful experience to share, write to us, right? As we go on to introduce the publishing as wing of it, then we will start publishing some of your experiences. Of course, we've got your videos on our channel, but anytime you have something new to do, then share with us, and then we'll put it up there, right? So thank you and have a wonderful day. And then, as Karthikeyan has said, is a vision, and then the belief of Patriji. I've not seen an organization where it's saying that meditation, teach meditation from very, very early age, right from the young age, and then treat them as pure gods. And I think that's been so much work is being done by Patriji with the PSS movement. We have a project in Visakhapatnam, Anakapalli, where we teach meditation. We've taken 500 schools and we're teaching meditation in that area from a center we established. That Sujata Madam, Vani Madam's sister, is doing so daily every day. She goes out and teaches. I think many of us can do this. What Shreyas or Rakshita got, many of us can absolutely enable that meditation to all the kids. They said stressful. They want to know more. They're reading. They said we got to be joyful. So now all the things that they're experiencing, they want. So we need to introduce it. So join us, and then there are so many such projects in PSS Moment where people are constantly going and teaching. And we've started these youth programs. In case you know a school that you want to get meditation introduced, to reach out to us, so then we always try to find some teachers. But most importantly, our plan, our whole program is designed that you, each and every one of you, can become a teacher and then teach. That's the only way we can actually take this as quickly as possible to everybody. So I do see.
Chandra,
Hello. Yes, sir.
Chandra, meditation is miraculous, and these are the 4 miracles created by meditation. These 4 kids are miracles, actually. And one more good news is, Mr. Ramasamy, I call him a genius, my friend, who joined the meditation just a week back. He has introduced meditation as part of healing in his naturopathy clinic.
Okay.
They got a very beautiful nature cure center. He has introduced meditation as part of the healing process since yesterday.
Okay.
Yes, it's going to be part of the nature cure.
Wonderful.
They started. And he is a man who does it very systematically. He may share the results after a month's time. Along with his nature, this very, very powerful healing center. Only nature cure people come. And he is so convinced now. He has already introduced. He is one of his doctors already doing meditation with you here. And he in turn have a session with all the patients there, daily meditation session as part of nature cure.
I see. Wonderful, sir. That's great to know. That's so quick. Within a few weeks, they already launched it. Yes, sir.
I would like to speak.
Yes, Guru. Yes.
Yeah.
Good to see you. What was it? Riti's dad. Yes.
It's a wonderful experience, having we met in Pyramid Valley, and Riti spent few days there, and it was like wonderful experience for her. She always want to go to Pyramid Valley and spend some time and get that blissful experience. Especially she likes that under Shiva temple, and she keeps reminding me about going there again and again. I thank all Buddha Seva Foundation and you, and as well as all the participants, and for giving an opportunity for Riti to speak in this form. And it's a wonderful experience. Thank you.
Wonderful. That's great. That's great. Thank you, Guru. Yes, you've been doing a phenomenal job in encouraging your daughter. Yes. All right. I just wanted to close the session with there is a little master Ramesh daughter. Yes. Trying to say,
I
yes.
would like to say something. I'm Sarika here.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah. Ramesh daughter, please go ahead and say.
Hi, my name is Parmita. I've been doing meditation for 4 months almost. And one experience I have is my drawings are better.
I see. Wonderful. Paramita, nice to. Go ahead.
And I'm trying to teach meditation to my class in school.
That's great. Thank you. Thank you, Paramita. So do it, and any help you need. Of course, your dad is very, very capable. So learn from him. Otherwise, yes, let's keep doing it. The more you do, the more you'll automatically teach others. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah, this is Sarika here, sir. And I would like amazing kids, and they are the inspiration for everyone. So I would request all the parents whose kids are doing meditation and they have a lot of experience to send the videos which will help the other children. And like if I am taking the class, I can show to others also. If I'm taking in school also, that will really inspire everyone. So if they can send us the video, it will be great. It will be great help. Thank you
Right.
so much.
Thank you. Thank you all, dear friends. So we'll see you back tomorrow again at 6 a.m. Tomorrow is a long meditation day. So we're going to come relaxed. Don't come with, have got something to do urgently, you've got to go off. When you are relaxed, then we can go into the depths of meditation. So don't have something immediately after it, like we'll keep looking at the watch. So we'll go in for a longer meditation tomorrow on our manifestation segment. Right. So thank you all. Have a wonderful day.